To Home Sweet Home on Jaffrey Radio.
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home.
Jaffrey Radio.
Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land.
You're listening to Home Sweet Home on
Jaffrey Radio.
You're listening to Home Sweet Home on Jaffrey Radio.
You are always welcome home, welcome home.
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome.
This is Jaffrey Radio.
Jaffrey Radio.
Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land.
You're listening to Home Sweet Home on Jaffrey Radio. You're listening to Home Sweet Home on Jaffrey Radio.
Hello, viewers. We just want to thank you for tuning into Jaffrey Radio, Home Sweet Home program. As you always do, we just want to say thank you. Today we are on. Yes, we sincerely apologize for the delay of this program. It was due to the circumstances beyond our control. And we bless God that everything is set now. So what I want you to do right now is to just share this information with your friends and loved ones. Let them be part of this discussion. And along the line, we'll open the phone lines. And if you want to call, please do call. Don't hesitate to call. And if you have a message, if you have something that you want us to address, just send us a text message on our website, our WhatsApp or Facebook or any social media link that you are using. Then we will address the issue for you. We have a very intelligent man, very intelligent guests that will help you. So stay tuned as I am acknowledging the sponsors for this program. We have Bayside Modeling Agency. Bayside Modeling Agency is an agency in Tokyo, on Motosando to be precise. And if you are a foreigner in Japan and you are a model or you have talent, just contact Bayside Modeling Agency on their email at info@bay-side.biz. And they have a wonderful staff that will receive you. And also, we have Turmeric Hotel. Turmeric Hotel is in Ghana at East Legon. So if you want to spend home away from home, just contact
This is Jaffrey
Turmeric
Radio.
Hotel at www.turmerichotel.com. So viewers, just share this link with your friends and loved ones and let them be part of this family. Before we go on, let me introduce to you our panelists for today's program. We have our daddy, the Pastor Emmanuel Edujemfi, Master Seed Ministry at Ibaraki, Bando City. Papa, you're welcome.
Hello, viewers. I salute you.
Thank you. And today, I am privileged to introduce to you a new, intelligent man in our midst. Yes, he is the person of Mr. Fred Jechi Mensah. Mr. Fred, you're welcome to Home Sweet Home program.
Hello, viewers. Good to have you listening to us.
So much. Thank you so much. All right. So let's go to today's topic. We are continuing from where we stopped last week. Yes, we are talking about improving our sexual intimacy in marriage. Improving sexual intimacy in marriage. In fact, last week was so hot. A lot of discussions came up. A lot of questions came up that we need to address also. Even after the program, I got so many calls from many people that we have to address those issues before we continue. You know, we have only one motive, that we want every married couple enjoy the second heaven on earth. So if you are in your marriage and you are not enjoying, you feel pain in that marriage, continue to listen to Home Sweet Home program and we will help you come out of those problems. Thank you. So Papa, the question that we were discussing how we can improve our sex life in our marriages. And we talk a lot. We had a lengthy talk last week about how we have to communicate with our husbands and our wives, our spouse, about sex. So we said a lot. And one question that I got after the program was that we were talking of how women should be submissive and men also love. When it comes to sex, we should also talk about it. And where we think we need to make corrections, we do. And where we think that we need to improve, we also try and do them. But I got a question that says, if you are a woman, you go to work, as your husband go to work, you come back home, you have a lot of home chores to do. You do all of them. And the man will come from work and just sit down watching TV, doing nothing. And in the night, the man wants you again to perform. Is it right to do so? And she thought it's a punishment. So when it comes to that point, most of the women will not even give in. And it ends up in so many quarrels in many homes. So she wanted me to address this issue. It was for the me patching in and say, and I know you can say we na I'm on for be frame in your course pa. And I mean who says say you improve your sexual intimacy, a idea a hard dream power with Phoebe Brim. Ha na a mwaya minya yeni bini say. Na ye kase a kwaya yin na ye beboa boa ye hon as a yirini okunu. A ye betu mi aboa ama empaso agrodi no nsoso. Ye to mi edi ni ye na anko ye enyoma bi a ebe hihye ye mu na ye ntumi nka na e ha ya ware. Na bakwa minya ye ne se
This is Jafric Radio.
no be me iso akwa adwuma bre na wa be fie oba efie ade yo nyina oba no na abe na afi oba me yiti ho no hwe TV oti ho no hwe ni phone so no be ya bre no ho awie na afi edura nadwo ade chi on be sa asori akwa adwuma bio no be me isi minie enti no bisa se enti wo fi se sade we eya de papa ebe de kra na wanya atinka se obeye sade we no waye ni yi se obeye mpa obeye ni biara kire se wabre enti wo da ho sa na de obema no beye obia na wo ye wia na asori ko de baby na wanya kwan ada ha eti enne sa asemi na ye pese ye bebie biem na fe ye nuanu mema monso ye be pese o mso be boayen e ma no se ne be ya eduru ho a ade no eye ye mienu e na ye ya eya na enije wom ese ne se ebegina obakofo nko aso aha no be wa bre eye den no timi eto aso eye sade we eti papa efutu ben e na wo de be ma inuanu mema titiru obra emeya bre na still one bua won no pese anso woma won o sepe won ho e wo empem
yo deaconess medasi se mama me akwanya we sirisu se mintu eye minuanom emema enye mema no nko ema no so bi so tisa mintu mufo pa me fa akwanya so na machia metiefu a moye mema mutie nyina se happy Father's Day.
Amen.
Ti ye kan say happy Father's Day no ye kan papa wodwene ne yere ene ne ma ho ebi na sesi ade konese dia baba beto manim sesi ye se we ye papa utifi oyira kwa adwuma ba obedware enkwada odware wi ya wasan de aduane asesi jaso na oti ho na o kan newspaper anase o hwe television na obeye wi no aye aduane di amount enkole won be da wa otum se maami abre na okọ anadwe se onene kwa akoda na se wampene a wo se bui ontijai but ade a me pese metwe wadwene edigina so eye Paul tire ngome bi o 1 Corinthians chapter 13 ho na o kan sem because odo hui enwene ononko ano ho so itinisi kase odo ni nya de se ononko a wo dwene ho se wo hwe se oba no eti ho na o fire dwuma aba na enkukuo egu ho wa wadidi a wo soso ye bema obetumi ahohuru nchansi no the fact say why your mindset say we ye be man won sanka won nine kentino na we jai nchansi ye go oba ne paye na beginning na na bofu yes it's true I have to be frank just ya say wo kwa adwuma e bia wo pon no me dan kra bi kra wo am kwa adwuma wo tifie we didi anopa we jai nchansi ye gu eyi sink mu we say didi awia no asen gu akote mu ni digu oba ne fra adwuma ba opie ya in the beginning no a man is a mutie me aminim say sa na feeling is it na obu ofu say but edi enti na papa yi etimi eja sa na man digbo wa be kra e just 2 a year obetimi ahokrumi anto pipe wo ba na wahwe no o de aduane abesi so ebufu na hyase from beginning tino enana woni ne koda na enye na kono ba akokra enu ntimi nuano mema mutie me mesremo awale enye say a one team and a one sided game aware said so far yes ya chechi makwa kodru no aware is a team and
this is Jafric Radio
work no enye nipa ba akopɛ na airbo goalkeeper nko ntimi wini match mani nyeyi and as our forward number 9 so ntumi say wo bo forward na betimi ahye goal na so be the opponent side one say will be anemu a ntumi nye adwuma de me pese nyina ye de hye ya adwene mu say awalie no eye team na team ye nyina ye botae ne say ye hwe na ye de ye di nkunim ewo awalie num etikwan bi a wo de be fa so a wo de be boa no enya wo mpo na be ka kire oba ne say na me pese me no wo beda wo be ba de wo ya wasi ahohoro nchansim usi one de ma ye aduane bi de asi wo nchen no eno kura ama improve sa sexual you know it before say when ya encompass kra no na kire say wadwojo dada it mesra mo me emphasize de no emfa nhye trim na mo me nyi sa idea na ye de ahye trim say ye be man ti ye nsanka ye nan ka no na ye nhwe se de be ya awade no e be ye de na di peace ade aba efie ho ama no mienu nyina se woni asomdua me ni aba undimi ntrafie o
The pure.
iti mesrem mumfa ntumitiri mi jama papa na kebi ne yasa to aso so
Say dia sumjie ebeba fie. Moma ye nyere ye ho. Na ye nuanu memma no ye sremo. Yesi nkukuo no mu hohora mu ngu. Ena ifie ade yo kakra no. Mu bua ye ya mu ngu. Bisa jechi. Efutu be na so de be ma ye nuanu memma titru ena ye gina so question ni e free oba nchen ene bae. Enti ye fa de say ye nuanu memma ne bi ena enye saa ne o meinti a emma no se ye den say edum paso agodie na ye de ye ho behim. So what advice are you giving to our your fellow men?
Maminchia what for?
That's it.
Yeah. Well, such situation, me feel say it has been going on for some time.
Yeah.
Because it's gotten to a point maybe the woman cannot bear it anymore. It's now all voice out this question.
That's right.
And to say just one thing, first of all, he's just seeing the woman as a sexual object.
Okay.
Yes, because we expect to say wife on call ejuma emra okupes kaba. Then when she comes home, she cooks, does everything while you are just sitting down. And after that, then at night, well, I'm not sure he's making her happy.
Yeah.
And a woman, one voice out on term, it means I shall watch it.
That's right.
Then maybe say Nina ye or do. Maybe the marriage, both of them one worry based on odo. Yeah, it could happen say there was some attraction based on different things. Because normally say odo no hwa he wo be man nankasa no enka oyire akoyedwuma ba fi kra no wa bre no obo hon mo no krampo be wo ka say na tenas na jiwa home na me so me ho chance wana me nyedua no and by doing that no kra no wo create atmosphere bi ma oba no hu say me kun odo me you create an atmosphere enti se ka se che ensemo ye kemu mi no we have two things here.
Okay.
Say loving your wife and having sexual relationship and sexual activities with her on the bed. And it be a separate issue.
Okay.
Because say one creative atmosphere, and more koda, so you what say you're just going to do the performance. You're just looking at the person as a sexual object.
Okay.
And a baby in homes of a person. After the man say one. Say obano ebi asase crowd mo worry ne say odo mom ne say monya worry awia monya worry.
Okay.
And develop love for your wife. This is number one. Onye den crowd no neda ono ye duama odi.
Initially you might not enter the marriage
based on love. Maybe
based
something happened.
Love. Yeah. Something happened and you got in.
See African see.
But now you've got in. You have to develop
love. Because love is developed over time. So, Mitri, find the good things about the woman.
Okay.
And develop your love based on that for her.
Yeah.
If you are making obey or yedmapa or this kind of debate, even say, penny during that time, can say, oh, wow. Because Bible, Nami say, Obama, only. And Obana be bow, and say she's doing that. Then she's on the right way. Sexual activity is just part of the whole marriage. It comes as a package. Sometimes tell you. Or worry phobia in na say there.
That's right.
Say uniku ho, no yiro ho, edre nyumre sa said any there, a hon munt me fen tonchen. But eno nche say Ufiti ya now call. No, create some atmosphere.
That's right.
Develop some love. Somehow. Hey, enti obani buana. Ube develop a man no bana who say ekun we dey oya de obon homodin. Be ba no twitwi nkyɛnsem na twitwi adware why bibia kama. Eno sa no the love is already there. Enti unkasa unkasa. Enti you know so obana so bon say asede. So na me try. Na senior me number. So enti afutu no say me man no before they get into that sexual activities no. Or make sure they have created an atmosphere. And one create atmosphere. Be a man and kasa anything can say me kunye. Henti adia sandia I say me buano.
Remember we dia masuma o yenuam panimfo ye papa mo. Ene mu di ma woda nti ye de me mama papa. Ye papa no da ye say eya na ebrewe adwuma ne mu. Wakɔ adwuma pɔn aba na yɛhia mo nso mmoa sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a moso sini na yɛnso yɛso sina ɛduru anwummerɛ so a anaasɛ ɛduru mpa so agorɔ no a yɛso yɛbɛtumi aso sini na moaso sini na adeɛ no atumi ayɛ yie ama yɛn na ɔbaako nso a ɔno nso frɛ me ɔno nso sɛ asɛm a ɔbɛma no bɛtu ama wo no sɛ na questions na bani na ne firi ma no ho ebi a one de obaboa wo efie adwuma no kra nanso asɛm e be firi nanum aka kyerɛ wo no o kai sa asɛm na so obepɛw no wada kra na uhu ni say enti papa wo ye papa. That was the word that nipa ni use enti na meka sa asɛm so otimi ka asɛm bi na wankasa wo hwɛ wo ho a na ayɛ te sɛ ukura dabre unye nipa bimpo na fe beduru empaso nso no na sa nipa ko no ka asemi to ahyewa koma sa no no sa befew ene wo ahyiam a eve den na sa nipa we to me ene no ahyia eti papa se ebibi se esia edi asem na obeka afa ho.
Yeah, very good question. So question you know enkrofo ebebre. But ya na dodo na enim say awali mu kasa no. Your friend the timing bomb.
The timing bomb.
Yeah, timpa. Oh, she say say ubufu anase sometimes no say asembi apie fru onumu. Ya na ofi say you are just living it just like that.
Yeah.
A timing bomber. What do you two baby? Say suicide bombers no the time no the atoni akukuri bomb no the atu baby. It time no so pene then it explodes. It my advice am de bema enkrofo both a member any man nyina. Because in fact baby betimi atu ho sa be ka sese bi nye wan kwan kosere ne free ne papa. Be twa sa ama wa se de wo kan no enye mama no kwan de tu e de ma ema no so bitimi ka o hwe ne bi. Just obema who say I say just the way obesi use sa word in the amount like just say what demoralize wama just say asa wunye enipa kwa it yes ana feeling adwene na nya to mu in fact din say ebetumi epie eliaba it mesram mu use sa filthy words in marriage you need to be very 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 careful. It is called a timing bomb. It will explode. Okay. Explode so no emfa asomdwie emfa ma both parties ni nyina. It mo hwe ni yi pa.
Time bomb. Those that use hurtful words to their partners, both men and women, both couples. We need to be very, very careful. The kind of words that we choose to talk with our spouse. Okay, Mr. Fred.
Wouldn't a very good question. But like I said before, no. Apare awari a odonim no. Senior money win na EDH ba.
EDH.
So dono e free man. Ano e kan semboni. Ultimate to two blows.
But Mr. Fred, dina ho obi wo honso a no odo pa o. Nanso so ne bufu a otimi tu asem bi ma okra onkai say eye okra mpo na odo sa no.
Well, I don't know the type of odo I can, but say odo umuma obia
very din
say obe tu asem afi wa no. So edidi ni pakunatem. There is something called attachment.
Okay.
You might love something because something is around the person, or
Okay.
you've seen something about the person,
All right.
or she
So
possesses
it's like
something
condition
yes,
love. Okay.
In a odi penal, and they say, "Oh, do be mu upe obia." We didn't could can't
Kutu
asem
asem
boni because
boni.
asem na kasi ni fi ya no ba no. A possessive power.
That's right.
And the asem ya be can be and of course a version. The man so the oba ope say ugo oba ni masia na o keka sense mu didi. If you are no no. What we can cry. Enti onwa eyesa warrior no na mdi can confess no. They are looking at themselves as sexual objects. So although mumu panis and tokaba, you don't think of even the sexual activity. You try to solve the situation before the sexual activity. Because you want to enjoy the
That's
best
right.
side with the person. So until say tokaba mumu, you just go. I say we don't want kind of no sorry. There's no fun in that. So until enjoying the person, also make sure say she's in a good mood.
Okay.
Both of you, you're in good condition. Tell me can say it depends on the way I'm worrying. So go on ma bibi into not be worry obey so bibi into the worry be me. Economical reasons. And I say conditions also call herself also travel also is into or the worry be me. Odo and chassis.
Dan chassis.
Enti munya koshimwe ria. It's up to you people
To build
to
that
find a way,
marriage.
yes,
Yeah.
and build upon love.
With love.
So anya sounds so dear. In fact, no one can more ham. So one can more ham. Because Okasa now can di obana temno. Imagine so I can now or young could be so ati. One can say obana and that them no and I will good hoofing. None say hoofing. And I say ukuno and say one and I need that.
Only need
You are being
that.
stupid yourself.
Mm.
So let me try. Enti ni na ye sa odon ahyase no a amam no. Nse monya de ho akohyem wi a like I said before, find a way and develop love because love is developed.
That's right.
It's not found. You can't find it where. Tell me na mika say you know just story about Romeo and Juliet.
And Juliet, yeah.
They be a cancel that everybody refers to these two people. But we don't know what happened between them. Only himself within them they were fighting every day. No, what happened? But I believe say they went through issues.
Okay.
So when finally they were able to solve it, they came to love themselves. And they don't know what they are. And yeah, what you saying? Kasa fi ebebum,
Okay.
tokwa bebum, obwa emum. So and the obino unfano busa sa question no. Once accessing ni kuni on international kasa. So odona san. Either they find a way to develop it or I would advise they should divorce, but of course, odoning ni hubiwa is difficult. So, you might think say you are being kind to your wife, but kindness without love is what? Just being arrogant.
Kindness without love. It's just being arrogant. Wow. Say at you. Aha. It's your dono. Unsa de ni kese ni nyina gina odono so. Odo bi a nyo ye bi ayo fe. Iti mame any papa. In fact, I have witnessed one couple and the way they insulted themselves. I was like, huh? I was shocked. Openly, not in a secret place, but open space. They were just giving to each other. And I was just standing there saying, wow, are they couple? Are they living in the same room? Yeah, so we must be careful with the kinds of words that we use, even when we are angry. We need to have self-control We need to control ourselves. We need to control our tongue. Because one word that you say today, it will go a long way to affect your marriage, affect your sex life. And every aspect about your marriage will suffer. So we need to be extra careful when we are talking with our spouse at times that we are angry. And that year, in fact, many are Japan because who say questions no ya answer ni ye papa. Na obi ede I say Mr. Tony Inti. I also say no sex, no marriage. No sex, no marriage. Should I say Empaso guru di ni ho awari ni ho. It's whether you find it as sex machine or whatever no o feel say I was say awari no ho no nko ade say dwumadi no ekoso whether we good mood or bad mood. It is such issue a conversation you better to address.
Oh, a very good question. Say,
no sex, no marriage.
Say, one of the basic things are our year.
Okay.
Say, you can say our year based on three things. Sex is number one. Number two, communication. Okay. And then number three is money. That right. Is the basic our year bearing. Without sex, no it's no marriage. Okay. That one is okay. But our question, and I say your topic, and say I say enquire the baby I see you didn't quite. But a quite benny a befasua, a bema yawali no ayede. And unti ena ye can and yes sex no that's right. A man also was a would share with Musa and Bibia here, adrenal mindset. Unse so far no more tie program quite chiri bebrebe no ye can be say commitment in marriage it no commitment ni say why we are so say ekwan bia so no say de be ya wo de be ye ma wa ware no ayede na be ye krabe no wo be fa so and there are so many ways ye fa edikum wokra and wo na wakohunu eye be ma no na wakọ no. Why does say be a yet friend the brew and I say one akuhunu na one said ye brother chiri okay when ya kwa kutumowi it was say a kwanya ube faswa ube timi ayede ube ma awade no aye yi no and only idea was a year number one priority. I remember sister be me money din but tem bia na o complaining ni kunu e de kire me okay enti make me man one advice be na sa advice ne na mpese will be added to was the be was ni kunu ye kwadufo ni see all the time she was complaining and I'm catching so ni mama ma oduru ba kope na eduru ne se twa kunu na ka kire nse enne upeso ya ade bi ma na wonyi bida but upeso no so ya ade ba kope edima enne ubeba no onye aduane ma na be che na ade bi ni wure mfida ti wasi ma na go yidin to ko eno aye aduane ama no the dan wasi se normal way no se no one ni da ba ko a dan one ni da be se 5 hey yeah that is a true story na make catch you intino was a bad man was so what do you know I wow the next day o catch and say yeah diane mama no was so kwa diane no akoto to diane kra wa bontin dia ba be so because of say there are so many ways betimi di a handle will be our very difficult to sort as here nti eno na me chance without sex no without a marriage ne dey a true na so wona wo say ufa ekwan bi so ma me na bre obeba na say de ye kan wa hohoro chance mam exi no ho wa ye aduane ama no so won say ma service nti na de wo so say kasa odi ebeba anase kasa ebe free wonum edi aba no ema nipa na ahodene so ema ade a wo ye no anigye wom ne ko ba say ade a wo ye no wo sugu ni ye ma it doesn't bring peace and I say love e was a dwumadi no eti ema no so se de American dey si so ne say wo no wa committee say you are committed in marriage now. So what you say, communication should be also one of the basic things. Worry no. Was wa papa do the wa me fear adwuma ba. Na wa hwe se wa gyan chance ho se. Min komra na memra na me huhuru na wonsan ni me nei. Enti me nya omobo. So asem na be free wonu ma bekan. Na wo so wonka e show mu. Wonu so de wonum se ye na asede se wonu ne kokoda. Ana mpanimfo se de wo twasa no wonim se na chiri atia communication ya hye wo mu se eye honhon no won so bu nani se eye wadwuma it wa friend miura it wa friend miura it wa ti de wo ye adai se so ofese woni meda eso hwe se hwe me bai na me hwe wo si computer hu sa fra no pa ko menumre just 2 minutes no communication ma ye aduane ma dware nkoro me siesie we oni me ba bede na wa ye ofe asema wo beka no kise enye nipa no na wo se ade achi a wo be ye bibi enti tembia no susu na ma no susu ma yan hide ne ma bi wo yakum na mo be voicing out because tembia na how susu no wono so wonim se how enti misremu a se ma no susu no mo be nyina se be ma no ye bibi a enye ntokwa so you can just call him enti wa de wo ye de so the first way game kuku fra no pa me kwa adwuma ka neso wa nkwa adwuma ti me pa impo ne nkwa hukuru mu mpo ansenke ensehwe ti me wura me serew menye sabi wo de kan sahe bo say the next time no kakra changes ebebem
hey kakra changes ebebem inti mumayemu aboaye ho oba ne boa okunu no okunu so boa oyere na ware na aye de fefe afede bia wona ma na weni age sanyoma nkoye ofi a unni asumdue obi bia wo ye bia na aye basa eti yan kasa ye mienu ya create wa how to etri so a ye na ma ne ekekamu eden emfaso pa na ebenya efri so ahandi muma yenyire ye ho sane be ya enyoma enkoye no yebetumi aye ni ye na nyo eka ho a ema ware no so no yetumi so aye ni aye die ama aware na so we de misadechi question a emu den kakra but mpesa obeboa me oba bi se oni ni kunu ndai ma ne ho mada oba ma no sore ya bru no atiesi ne so enti sa ensem wei edemwa na obetumi dia boy ni abemei said the bay obeboa ne yere no ama enyomatumi akoyie ye kasa afa improving our sexual intimacy sene ye mpaso agudie anase ye nam ensem no ye betumi aye mana ye yie ye be koye nim afiri baby aye wo
no otono so ana waso
kire se enu ane se oba ya na kire se me pese me no da na o hye no so eti papa no ya no papa na ho aba no maame no oda hosa owie ya nso na sorry today be o se ni kunu ni is selfish that was the word that ono so no ka ho asem enti kwan be so because enifa bebre was our problem yi obabi matie news any sa reading some magazines a man bebre say omuni ma de krokrampa your friend say ejaculation and say orgasm no ebinsi wo mabrabo mu da
the can be say first the oniani can say no sex no marriage no
okay
he could be right in a way
okay
because oba ni yire ye ofie no unia ba bitime sama apart from say ono dankwa na obaby or your yonko so no na ya bitime the same thing
and
right. Of course sex no one man ni me say
ekunye
but like I've been saying, don't look at it as an object of satisfaction. So oba no honti ese na juso ese ko dane so na so be man no honti adia senti ese munya we no create an atmosphere
great
so more fee no na pastor di can communication is very important too in marriage.
That's right.
So let me say communication so communication is effective no mu be bia no enkoye and if you don't have love from the beginning and communication to is bad you get problem like saying you can. Because there's no interest in the first place. So the crack will help them make cramp no interest. But I say, or what you know, now you say at the essence of
that's right.
But probably there's no interest of doing it. So let me tell you. I think developing communication between the two of you is very important. It won't mean now someone show more kasa the way kasa anything they should voice out between the two. Akasa no free
okay.
Abonting.
Okay.
Someone kola no honma they say ebia obakwa dia sen ko metumi form ho ntia kola ni wanse na waka sa asemi. So na me chei. Create atmosphere sin make no no che say ebitumi afra no pa. Oh yeah, it is saying ekojo sorry it is saying and I do the other power. I mean you are just creating some atmosphere. Yeah na there kontomrin kwano and no bomb me do na ya so ba kwajo and me ba no afro chance no magwo ma me say me any ntem need to me ntem. I mean this form of communication it creates some kind of between the two.
That's right.
And they go so kokra oh yeah me say chance my room fine to need them say enkwano yes special. Oh ko so ni tia me dem me enkwano ahunti mo be wie duan be wie ntum say the two of you are probably in the mood.
You're in a mood, that's right.
So I'm saying and it comes natural. Encouraging like a sexual intercourse has to be a natural event between married people. And some team no cracker.
Yeah.
And nobody can say body language. It's once you're in bed, you know, when the mood is there, once you're in bed, naturally you see yourselves getting over the other. Then you have created the atmosphere based on your communication from morning till the evening. When you're somewhere, the man and person me advise me man be say they should think deeply before they voice out to their wives.
Okay.
I think be a normal me maybe they are very emotional people.
That's right.
Bibi ka crave normal
emotions na bibi ho.
And the obemans before I be cast my wife no. Eya na dream hu ye say or your bunny or who can for or a part of you. Without her no you lose a lot.
That's right.
And the communication itself the listener is always the upper hand because obi kasem chewa now what the person is saying when it has two meanings the negative one is first heard.
Okay.
This is natural. What customer should be or teens not saying what's it doing or but the negative side of the story echo first.
This is Jafric Radio.
The only obi ti say steady only panona share and yema man energy. Kasem she name man energy. Obo was run off now ubu and say me watching on pe. What was it it is saying keke no crown off say very good enchia. Auntie me advising because he men say we should know how to talk to our women and create the atmosphere. And we will say, excuse me to say, yes, man, we will say, they are not difficult for us.
That's right.
And I mean, yes, also, baby, and so say, when I say, me, why am I from home? I don't think such people are there. They've been hosa. And then tea so buy and I been some fan home. And I say, oh no, back or not say, my nothing can. That means there's something wrong with
activity.
One perform, but maybe we didn't create the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Create the condition.
Yeah.
Manoa, also be to me a swingy within that moment. You just walk to her and maybe demanded for it, which is not good. Don't do it because it is there. Have the feeling to do it. And that feeling now, exciting, make sure say your partner too has the same feeling. And this can go on every day.
That's right.
Pass a kind of communication, a very, very effective tool in marriage. Okay. Thank you.
Communication is very effective tool in marriage. We have talked about communication in marriage before, and we said a lot, and it's very important. The marriage based on communication, you see that everything works well in that marriage. So if you have not yet communicate with your spouse, you might not know what the person is thinking unless you voice it out. So we must help each other, try and communicate with each other so that you will know your problems, you know your strength and your weaknesses. That one helps a lot. Mr. Jichi Nyami Unshra Pa. In fact, Oka Sembia Eyanokare, women are very emotional. Asembi oha obiti obeka say na say we dey nkanya asembia o. We dey na say we dey nkanya asembia nka we say, but because of sudden ayen ya boso nite no, we are so emotional. Iti asem no ankanya asembia, but wa come na de ne wura na oje ne ho a enye. Iti ube hu say yenso man ye habon yo mapa o. Just as we can habo sperm kakra bi amode begu yemu a yebetimi egugu sunsu ama na bedani nipa na. That's how yete. Eti nyoma no ko yemu a yetimi gugu sunsu ama ni nyini. Ne nyini na se pia na ona a time bomb no start ejuma explode very big. Enti eti say obi said na Mr. Jichi can say hey machi na what to say. I mean
this is Jafric Radio.
Hey obabia pe say hello na it's saying oh ade no ni buefu kra ne bobejo, but o say machi ano na we ntia we I mean those kind of hatu kasa no, it kills women, it kills our emotions. Iti mema no mumwaye na muma emanu suntimi emuamo sane beya ya wari mu ejumaye no ebeye de na afi akoso enti papa one oyire wo ho na wankasa oni ni hia na nso be na ni nyeda ana na mesaje chichechire mu no wankasa enye se wo fira ejuma ba ya oi no wahura si ni so eni ni nkasa set the mood for the woman. Wankasa mo bubon komono na ade no esete ano no na fe etumi ama honso empaso agro no so etumi akoyie ama nigye abefie. Obi bisa question bi na me pese say amanfo yia no ase obi betimi anom sa enuro din ya na ye ho advert wo yi se wo yo bema onuma utisi oba so a ebia 30 minutes na ugina online so ne ade eboa say as a mema.
Well, adibia umfi say wodi edru ye na adwene no opese bia wodi punish o yere dia enye ne kwan no kra, but said ye na o ka bibi fa obaya wase dodo no na e ka se oni ni kunu bebia ono ema eno na all the time no we say time a nyankopon ebo Adam and Eve na wode omukogu ituro mu ho no ena nyame efre Adam no ka chen se sadia ba we say mamudi ena o ka kire na yire eti Adam ni ho ena what they say what they fui ebipie ho no wasi akosua Adam akosua Eve nyamisi eduaba nyina mu no so wasi we nko ade ma yembi ne da yebedi se eduaba we si no wuni wasi oboa enya ade se wudi opese wudi se pe wuni nyankopon na adwini nyina ne ya ade kro we ba ne nyame so ma bom se mo se so kwan a bonsam nam so a odi confuse etimidi si asem so ti na ya na so kokot na oti aduaba ni bidie ti otidie na ni kunu ba ya na o se o gibidi no sa na nya aduane aduaba we na nyame ka se ma yeni no so o si yeni wa na ogie etitama nyankopon epie ho no friends Adam na was started say o dwane o se adan aduaba na me ka se munni no akwa akodi ana e ho ana otene ne nsa e de kire Eve so say Eve
obey the baby
and Eve so train any also say wo to wo so twa ni say kokopu bi di acha no when you be advance your friend the blame game so it say okay when ukunu eneti ene we no wada one feeling communication na ye kan no oh ya na tem bia no wo mu blame say na me ma na me yire na wo so e dia ba de na wo ye e dia fa ho wo da ya nyi use miura e dia anko mi ye papa so tias communication here pa mo amutim ti e ma na de bia am say as a blame game na me kunu ni me mon common ni ma wo so betimi a create enkomo bi dia ba nti e mindset tell me dia ma ware na me die enkrofo so aware bebi e mindset wo ba bi ku be kwa kweti ogo me kunu ni me mon common na ade nti na wo so onfa nkomo bi emfa ma na mon discuss
na munka
and it pile afa then it begins to explode na kofa problem be diapa but wo kunu no wo dawie no oh mira and it ankom yi e dey ko ni no oh thank you me that say na dey why adwuma it kwan ofa so ye na kina no he will try to improve so no die wo so anka na wo ne wo namfofo nam se me nim kunu be ma no so kra na e bia won kan bi sam fanti so what you say and no tembia no ya na mo me enye te say Adam and Eve no na mo communication no enye adwuma mo e bo awari
ni o hosa papa obe kan na so se do be si aka no kra na abu be ba da be
say no ne a communication the word
na dia na onso so de se si ana ho abena wa kan basa bia de ato ho anti say na afi
amo anti na yesimo from ofidie ntu na munsua bibi no because adibia wonim no yesua so tiase nti mema ne ma mutie nyina ya munsusu mfa blame no e ma ye nko a oh say ade no say woni be ma no koda yesi de wo twasa no wonim se na chi no achia nti no me ye me de minim se ma bomodin mususu anya wode so tiase no ane so mira and de hadi de anko ya mame eti china no mame nchiro style me am any beji na yesi e was sexual positions ni any amaniema no nti wono no wode ba say communication ye huma was okay ni ne kwan be ne faso a ufi say energy ebebe then it begins to bring sa communication na de yaba na so bu ofu kwa bonti no akoka kire wo namfofo say na me krome ne dai be men's whereby won susu ni mu ho hwe na so de ba de na wo ye de afa ho nti both parties misra munsusu mle mema no na se wo bibia obetimi a yehu bibia yehu bibi ne yehwe ye kasa so a ye de be ka asem no eyi because we betimi aka so ye kwasea ne ubumfu wo ye kwasea wo betotwa de esisi ya ne nyina gina sadi wo besi aka asem no e de afa
that's right oh papa nyame unshira pa in fact ene mo boedwuma Obi Tony T. Remember Mr. Jecha Kasana Obi recommend you very high. Say question the way you are normal na come at Tony you say no sex no marriage no or say please bring this man again on your show. Mr. Fred. It where there was suma you better say Edwaba show isu ebiem na yes a man for I was super nipa wo life no edos on send messages about nti wo abonten na say wunya enjoy ne home sweet home program ya they are can say oh ya mixi bibi pa nti shenefa wefidie no etu Jafric Radio home sweet home program na ye wonyoma bebre ye ka ho asema ebebo ama wa ware mu aye de na fe wo said ye describe heaven send ya ho ye de no wasi wa ware et se heaven ewo asase we so ama weni age na me se jechi pese wo wrem eti pacho e da asem na pese wo ka
yo na pese me ka bibi e kire onipa no se ese bi onom edro bi ana se ko fai bi
ansana
eno no yentimi ka se boni ana se nye ko so hwe tete ena nanoma haban ni eni ne bibi no bi bebre but ni say te say your be man hu oba as a sexual object they be so called by no e do baby no why a week
that's right
you can't perform every day into a week sa no one can say oh won say o kono hu too much and yes no bibi say no be na so de bia and no I don't advise that any good so obey na fe bi yen me man man na no yen hwe morals here yen ethic behaviors. Me by school Japan say no first year we had one professor be no young tina it mean kwabontin no so no who say or we young people I mean what is good Taife say or see Obama the toothpick use with me a mouth.
Wow.
Yes, I'm all banning say what did you the toothpick ye with him? Brush there normal or pant a show, make sure say or never, but make sure say you clean. Say you will blame people to me could jump baby on pan where they know or the obeying Peter goes obey me fan cover. Obroni okasa bi say over familiarity.
That's right.
Obana or say okoni ku ho onya tinka no. So when oba too familiar with some things like would toothpick you use him all the time. Or pants say too dirty, socks mu ye fi mu bon on paboa on pepa. She get over familiar with it. Esa or teni sa attention about so say we need.
That's right.
A chin na ho kano. A kofom. So enti yeni anu mema ni enu anu mane so. Yen tadi shem kra no. E mai na ehro. E mai but if you make sure say or be rata dem yen chata dem me mount to the level oba be nya tinka. Bi say quite a mikuni de bia na tadi em kra dem munye hwam. Socks munye hwam. So it's obey na ehro. E just say wo na wo sha wo she me bro emre na say wo she no say say unshi ni ye na emukura tutu. This kind of how do you call it behaviors and I say morals no they make sure say we prevent the women from seeing some things of us every day. So let me tell you.
Wow.
So uchi you cry we no se bia ni be untimi kwa bontin ko ne say we yi wo once we feel bathroom make sure say before be you know the beer here twin be tumi akoto no the people say oh fine we are come on. E mo ba no kra me ka say and how they won when you go hana
gugu have us
David. Say in the media train ho power fie.
Oh, thank you.
No way clean to ba ho na nice oh nya sem ka. Enti we say me no ba na so tem be or respect ma.
That's right.
When you maybe and the communication be effective for hon before they was ankra no ma set mode no.
That's right.
Ato
Asampa na message can you
me compete to the old time be clean. Oh no so ohro no say ohro ni kunya ma clean try to say clean on am say we are try say if too much pants are there if too much ohro wa there.
Wow.
O color na a deal to black no one kasa fa bleach goes na ye me I do it me ye because we the more ban be bread so be bread ohro mo tuom na hon mo didi no oba no bread no baby answer bra you can say na ho mete
no mete
yes in chino so no esa na ma odono na sa tinka na wo ni mu for you no ano brase on the year man so you prepare him
great
in certain ways about our way of living, our behaviors at home any in kasem on the mitre near the crocro and man so being cool kasi kuja na bona chi say papa say bobo abon but your behavior na say kasem no kra no e ma obona say to say mi kunyo jan hodo sombo mami
osombo
so let me say
Mr. Jichia kasantie ni onu mema we dem asomo o nsi mun krokro man ma de pani akrokro no kwarsem e ma pa krokro na minim sese e mema no mu krokro mu yere no ma e ma no so be krokro mu sani etibia na dia madam for be catcher me mrebi on say na like she liked the scent when you come very nice. It's when Niku eja no hokko ejuma ne otimi piki Niku na tade na ohihia who say yes na ne ho aton because bema no very clean or very neat so imagine say yere so before atade ahwem na se mu bon a wan hwe you bu wan fa ma woda intindia all kano no kware pa ma yetimi ye mood ne swing etimi ye bibia eti imagine say wakofa ni kuna tadi ne socks mu na enye papa also hwe sa ade no e bon kese a wa siw ade say de be ya emfa ni guase wom say mu ye honam baako but e wo say respect and so ejuma e wa ware enim nti wo yes ade ni nyina no na obo oba no na o prepare no all the time eti time bia obekọ ne nche no nani je say ono so be in Brazil na sa wo ye wo nyoma basa fi wo be ba kra free djuma ba ho fifire wo moto mu fifire ni ade ni a unko jare sebi na wo kiti na wo ba no so a oba bia ni ho no ma oba ma kwan se be sa ade no enti yen hwenye na ma ni bi so hom so mpa dware enti e wo say before wo kun so ebe ba ho just as ye kan obi etimi kofa ni ku atare hwie mu no obaba bi so betimi kofa na yere pant na ohwie ma hwe so be odi ni huni ana so ndi ni huni enti ni nyina no ye de nyoma tutututu yia na fe dware ma ni bi mpa dware o no kwase na mnim se bi mpa dware kra yes ne bi mpa dware kra eno ani se oba ya na afi waba abeda honum emema mpesa nyoma no at least oba ncha hu say o feel some kind of you know am sana obeda o your bawa refua menyo hu tese na mfanda de bi mo de maya meme kwa bontin this lay queens yechi sani oba ne besia pose no ho de begina ho oba ma ne hu na afi wate aka no so osima wari egu ni ye kompai boy ma asofo ne bread do eno mebu ha ye ya na wo say ye ya de yi but into me enye enti sani o man kitinkiti we nyina no ye di gugu na akwan mu a ebetimi obabu ofre djuma ba hwe atade e hye no de kwa adjuma no ono ano de beda ama de ache wo kuna I mean obema bia ni ho beso sansam no so enti ye ka mema ne de no na ma no se ye ka ye de mo ma ye moye homoden se de be ya mpaso agredi no ye nyina ye mienu ye ni beje ho na afei enije basa de enu ma hu se dem bia enije ofie de bia enije ofie na nkoye se de bia we amuna we ya se basa nkwala no kra ofie ono na omo hwe omu se o papa ne mami we die omo anya example papa bia amfa amaye iti mu mayin tutu ya kwan yi se ne be ya ye mofra no so ye be hwe sopa e de ama omo na se china bi ye ni honu mu mpo a afa mo so asori agina sentiti ye pa ye mami ne papa no fa mu ni eniti ya so ye ware a ye pema o ye betimi nya mat se de aye mami mote ye betimi nya mema te se de aye papa te na afi ahye eniunyam enti oh wow ye ve ready yen we ne kakra na afi ya toasu mfate ne amanfo ahye omu views papa nana ya esi o wishi papa fo nyina happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Nana nyamishra pa and Obinzo say I am learning from you. Mr. Excel so on so sia every year ho. It is some year kano on sia pa. All right. And then okay, so question we ya ka ho asem. Right. Enifa bebre ena ascendi one way abba. But let me say most of when I me shemu no. Ebi wo ho ya kana Mr. Jechi obi bisa question say what is the atmosphere that you are talking about?
Say atmosphere, both of you will feel having sex.
Okay.
And that's what I'm talking about. And I make say setting the mood. And now ma maybe I'm not 9 o'clock. Abo 8 national o'clock. So you set it from the morning, like we said it. Most run up. Oh yeah, it is saying, and not to meet the year. No, feel. Crow. And then you made you video. I mean, to question man on that type of communication.
That's right.
And yes, if you continue quite and also can't breath into and they are not about from changing. I mean, this are kind of you are creating that kind of feeling. This is the kind of atmosphere I'm talking about. And you still can go on and part here. So, so Africa Fontuma, I mean, all these are some of the things that you are creating the atmosphere. But and now an hour before that, and so how can we? So I'm saying, And I feel say a buffo koba and fa buffo in your banana. Oh, fat and to boisier. On no for craft and to boisier. Oh, Nagami hui Kobema Dinka, only Rufiness or a buffo as same being one. The best thing say, you can even leave the situation for a while. So, no, Kobe, you could cool down. Because buffo, why should I not can't be? Then I could 10 BB for fraud. So, let me say, you can leave the situation there. And creating the atmosphere, it should start from morning and it has to be all the time. Now, if a man also come home and your audience or ban or haunting, you may change the SME.
That's right.
And you're good. So,
This is Jafric Radio.
Oh, let me say, no balance in your feeling. You have to have the feeling to do it. So that feeling of honest and more. Oh, you cry so professor Drea or making.
That's right.
Because naturally you'll be strong. That's what let me tell you. Let's say what you are doing, say you want to do it because it's there, because it's my wife, because it's there. It's evening time, I have to do it. You are weakening yourself. The baby no, so when you're grown up, you don't perform well. It comes back to adorning effective communication. And I like we said it also. Your morals, in fact, a very important very important. Say, or buy it too much. You might or should be there be a source more bone, socks more bone, or any too much. Martin can cough.
That's right.
The atmosphere they are all part of it. Yes, we have to be careful of that. Yes, that's it.
Or maybe crack a mati that said the radio is so dirty. It is a pong. A Juma cry, now on Peso Becofi.
Look at it.
Because or Obama free Juma or ma a Juman tem. Or Banu a housewife or near Juma. Or man tem but or serene tem no que Juma. No betty me about na Gomia and will fear on it me 2 weeks. Na ye near. So it will Buffia or if you are none of oh, bowra fi hopena ni buefu enti wa kofa girlfriend wa abantin and over the years on your banning ender and the woman is complaining enti eye adia hajin enti se wo fi se untreni wo do level a wa betumi asori se oba na wa ye wa dia don't enter into marriage. Not just say you are not matured, you are not prepared to get married. Na so be worry ewie na akwadure bubu a obe oyo ho hwe enyi na obe ye ho basa akugu ho anim ase wo worry mu die. I quite remember pa mi krom ye bu obai we bi en kwan gutuam efri en crying ton edi bedru sa ekura na se adan a oba ni ni mu nkwan ye obi a owo maami no papa tetew akwadwo nti wensia ade yo no be ma na nya hokko na wonye abenkwan na kwan ya geyi fa so ye nkwan pa mefia usia na papa ni si wedi ontumi biem na osu ankwan yi bi good tuam na behwe krum ho geyi ni megu ase yeso ade sade ni besi ho na se yakramati se lady na wu eni guase ni ensem bebre iti nyoma ye kire ni nyina no eboa ye ya kasa uye ufie ye no wankasa uye hu ye no na wodi wura aware ni mu iti tembia look fresh waware look fresh but uye hu eya madam fuwesi afuse uye obala ye hu afuse a I mean obema bia wukum pese obe ben okra nti de bia na afi complaints ejuma mama yenhye ye hu yie na yensiesie ya ware ema aware no enye krabehye emze mre ne yama na kokakra pa nanso yebe fa ensem mienu ana miensa bi na afi ye de enne program no aba ewiye in fact enesenia enkrofo contribute wo line so no ama meni ajepa enti mama yenkoso a na yenhye home sweet home program yi na ebuayen na ebuaye na obi nso se waye ne obeye nyina odoni ku ayete se on de ne do na akoye one sided ono pebe man pa but hu sa se be man mpe no oye bibia ma obere man oye ejiane osini nyoma oye bibia ewo so oye nanso still obema no kra empena no kaseti eofie ho left alone communicate about sex say one no kasa no kra na ne buefu and sometimes kobani se obema no beba no agye so no mum pachew ansa no ne obema na etumi ada it is asem say aye ka se yen communicate ni ade kwan be so ne betumi afaso aboasa abayo ano.
Well, very good question. I'm saying our question will say enipa ebebrebe. But me no yana mi gina bibi say yes there is no smoke without fire. It is a communication in your juma. Only be man in trans no musan say koku anasa kwasi. De ba de pa na ohunu wo me ho a enye wo de me pesi firi wa kuma na ka kire me. Because me who say asetna one mete no enti se first na odi hu me e bi ase de ye ka no asem ba ku bia o ka kire enipa no wo de ahye na kuma mu a enti sama odo no pa no ayira afiri no mu enti na ya na me ka kire se community.
This is Jafric Radio.
Time bomb e bia na asem bi afiri wonu bum na ka kire no na agye ne ya hye no enti ehye na kuma mu but kakra me kan se empenimfo bu bebi se ketrema ene esimpo ekon iti ebia na ebufuo mu no na asemfun bi anase asembi efiri wanum etia woyere anase ukunu the best na ewo se udwene ho no hu se asem no fact you didn't mean it na nye senke eba na ebufuo ene ma no ebaya firi ukunu anase woyere no na kachense akosua no kurimi enura entokwa no ebufunti mekasembi ema no efiri manum makoda adwene ho amahu se in fact asem no ankoyi itimsrew famebone echemi don't leave it just like that se we join sana ebetini abase oba no aye bibi na wonim saade no ehye bemanum enti na masa enemane mani nyina no ekoso no it the first one in trust na omusa no se omfiri na kuma mu na onkyere no adekro no a hanuntia ama bibie ni agese ekwan wei ene wonfa so no so one ne kana se entiase enya adwuma na se won pastor ana se any other counselor bia one ne ko be ma no betimi akande ntia ama saa ne mani nyina ekoso because one word e betimi gu aware but nipa ni bibiri wa wo mte se ma anya ma nko na mu ye emotionally ase no okaya ema sebe ne be ma mpo no ensori mpo no akase wono baba beda asemba ko afiri wono munti to oba no hwehwe ne mu yi no ne be ma ne trance on free ne on friend ne trance nkanchense won de won kan free na komam ko hu sense san ya bem say bi asema kan bibi mpo na se etia wa enam so de ba na won panic me feel say that is the only advisor meet me the man to ne kan na nya adwuma so adamfo nye nipa nyina ne pese wo monsem ekwachi so ne pastor bia obetumi akobona mane na won na trance wo kam no kura na kire na me feel say solution no ebetumi apama bibia sa atoto na kwanso
Mr. Fred who futu kakrebi how between the ama
yes senior pastor Ekano so there is no smoke without fire.
Okay.
And okay and don't forget say every fire starts from a spark as a spot. Now obano all kasa no say why bibia mani ko be mani nyam there be emema nye bibia ne fisa obano ye man energy.
Okay.
Maybe there is something there. Oh no kasa no obano onim.
Okay.
She has to find out. And no so no ni kun be kasa. Hwe ye wonkrofo bo honoma mi owe a radio so ne ye program ye tese ye chechim then ka say be say manokram de be kan oba ho asem straight
yeah
oba ase oba ma ho say no and I mean miaksa min kan ntimi pese metibi.
That's right.
So na me che. Enti se me wo ye me yere na no ho na sorry a do an keke ka sense nsem no o you can say o can plain.
I see.
On me che. Me buy Japan first. Ye call Saturday club go away. Akasaka. To Central Tokyo.
Okay.
And then man no club on me fine pa. The one na baba ko sorry. Na no pain so ko toilet. No ko toilet no o duru baby so o ye bra. Na o kwa kusan. No I can pain we pem. The many friends in I'm saying I'm not used to this, I'm sorry. Oba say no boom abam.
Okay.
Oni ho afi ko si saying me ko ni ho bio.
Wow.
So enti ye wo eni bo hon man bi tikiti
That's
abu ukuna bam. And as I say oba no, because a fire start with a spark.
Right.
On let me change. Obo hon money retail on pese se obo ho oba no cra pant ase.
okay.
On let me change. Ebi obi ho ofese ni je. Obo so on pese obi hu. On let me change. Obo so on pese so on na be bo sense so pin.
Okay.
It's a make us a museum to me know how tie do one bobo saying was pin.
Yeah.
The opposite sex, no, of course, there has to be respect. There, so it's a bull, a bamontem, no matter how. Now, you can't come over familiarity. Oh, the one bossing in, he becomes over familiar with it.
Yeah.
It me bunabum.
That's right.
When to Obama or cancer, no, definitely be on more Beman in Yemen. The pure Beman so to minka or share say Obano natural or better son.
Yeah.
Tiada so Obano so no. Or call over for penny and as a vocal consultation, you know what can say Nana, 1 year Busani come say, ne dim potty. If you ask them so on to me for a
Nanonka.
So let me say, hey, it say, I don't want to say such things. Or back or than more than promoting come. I mean, all these kind of things need boot memorable.
Okay.
And I don't think you want to say, Saint you from who you are, who ye. Hard for me money be see a becca.
As your wife.
Oh yes, difficult. There has to be respect. Enable one mount me kind of pain.
But can't you find a way to talk about it?
You might find a way to say it, but maybe what about if she doesn't get it? So let me tell you, if she doesn't get it, because Baker say, why be maybe Obama no cancer no potting, but he's trying to find a way. To alert the wife or to bring the wife's attention to it, but she's probably not getting it.
Okay. So, Mr. Fred, let me just put you this question. If it were you, and what that problem, let's say it's a beer and kakakra or bano, how do you address it? Because a beer no being so, or to say Mr. Fred or Ferris or Becca, Sans and Semono. But when the person sees the strategy that you will go, it will help the person to address that issue, to let the wife know, say, no, this is how I have to go or I should go about it to solve this problem.
Say, if say Mia, I say can say cleanliness. Say only ukuntionum. Now me can't always say cleanliness. That's what being bound say. I'm talking about the cleanliness of your whole body.
Okay.
So meet me man kind of potty say be a honor cleaning. Yes, but I can say it in generally. Say, oh, I want you to be more clean. So, so see some more, mommy.
Okay.
This is a kind of way of saying, but some people very pay more. Like I said,
minutia ene enkoye inti yahuyi.
Oh, and also there's so many ways. Some can say, be only pay or try say or become from different angles, but the wife is not getting it, and so she's not. On CC situation on tries of birthday and you say over to me a consultation or in particular no I can see you must send you as some comporting no any obema because say me young kuni pastor this be a me was a problem now this a me back pastor over car pastor or say a bema and it me a car and I'm the mirror in our pastor because the pastor on could review to
by the year
the pastor they meet me a cash na pastor also two months gradually no sister. So Banokas why be women in I don't think so. We don't need you to do everything for us. No. And so yeah, train dog. But just a little thing will cover a whole lot.
Okay.
On shame, the intia or bia because of Bevan episode January and Casino okay, Kibia Common or cop. And a bien so me Bevan for 4x4 and also Bevan for 4x4.
In a way, but one thing I'm say it's words are Bemanite since I wish Anka we young semi girlfriend.
Look at it. That means the girl is doing something now. And the woman
and the lady got offended that
of course
the man is comparing
it's abusive, of course.
Her with
such words are abusive. Of course, they're abusive. I think I've said did not tell it's say
yeah, not something is wrong somewhere.
And no bano others will be maybe local consultation on not what I say didn't come over. Can you say now? Na on Obama ni kunin kokasa.
Okay.
It could be his very good friend cry. And also to say very good friend say and then the pastor, the very good friend can you but normally to say good friends also why good friends from person who say you say
yeah and also call pastor na fe abu be man da baby
yeah in the society
yeah
pastor for very good
pastor and now says a marriage counselor be cry
yes
I will be I will be to me aboa
yes now be on no me and friend corner
okay
no be man can let's say ohu a obe otu yakọ pebe man chair wo ho
that's
but
right
not immediately on sunny ho answer
okay
what's the sunny ho wi no say obe man no anim tiba no no waka
apology not to us
so.
Wow. Hey, viewers, I told you that I have a strong men, intellectuals, full of knowledge with me in this room. A lot has been said. Ya can't be brave and actually. It's way dear. You say ason papa no, and Cherina at see asem. Aha. It's ya complaining and I me sex life I say and obema ni buefu and I me yes if I be brain ya na yen check ye wi ejina ya nkasa yeso ha ejina ya nkasa yeso into when you are pointing a finger to your spouse no who said the other ones ni na no ehwe wo so aha into ade a o pese anka hu se ukun na eya ma no shase ne ye anka unya ya anka oye misi frase ye sade na wo behu se obe reciprocity what there o pese uhu no aha na se ya anya ne sade a ene ede de bia empaso ensensem yi ede ensem bebreba there was a time na yetie news Ghana news now be man se oba ne nanti wa plug iron heater and Obana firm die no dihita na euro Obana se kuno because Obana se onene na bebre obi chicha na yere na we kuno si bebre aha it ya then this thing can be preventable. We can prevent those things from coming. Aha it nyoma enko ye no it said na Mr. Friday can be o ha or person build that respect in the marriage no and since be or how ferimpo say obeda na dia kire ni kun no sofo bi kan sem bi mitina ho do so one day ade a wo kire wona akoma mu ane oba wo yiyi no ho say wife wo behwe no wa bie no hu nyina naked no bra no panties
yes.
Or say wo kire kra
it's part of it
oh kire kra but the open say you wear the transparent thing to say be a nighty kra na very transparent, very sexy. Who say ne obra ne o panties ni na dem fine. But to take it off na den nam feel hono or see who e put no off. On pekra she. Aha ndi na o advise women ne say obema bia memo mo na mabonti a ko hu oba o see ne ho yi oba bia ni ho obema bia no ho she oba obo naked na mabonti na ne ho be sorry da. Or see, a dear Bana Juman some say obey abodam. So those images no were memetrim. It wo your banner say wo ha. Nesi bia no yi hu nyina but now de nanam. If you ho enye fe. PBB transparent, very neat, nice. I won't say, oh, wait there, fine. Now I say, and no boa Emma no. A boa mama.
This is Jafric Radio.
Ejina omohoso. Inti no mani bi wo ha. Ye koso. Emma neba. Aha. Inti ne ya famumre ni bebre. Ya famumre ni bebre. Inti enche ye di dwumadi ni kwawie ye. Inti papa last word na fe ni papa so wo hye omo. Oh, happy Father's Day no. Yama wakwenya na waka kire omo. Na Mr. Fred so aka ne de na fe ye de dwumadi no esi ha no.
Yo, de min kasa bebrebe yemre no etia ye.
Yes.
Said ye misi ekan ye no. Ketrema ene esin kra no ekon. Enti wansa ya awarefo no. Ya na mama ye ntwe enema enko emu bebrebe. Se wo yire eye bibi na se enya woda eno anse ka chen se akosua we no ankoyi. Na wonso so no waje mfum so tuma ka chen se I am very sorry. Ebi NCB.
Great.
Afi wonne ne koda wi susu no a onyi nsua medase o na de wa ya de se de be ya ebe masa awari no enichi no abemu kakre ya na metebe mama.
Yeah, that's it, Papa. Mr. Fred.
Yeah, okay, me so me wish me happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Na em say ya can be brave. Na me can chat to answer ne say awari mu ye ho asiesie no. In fact, important.
Good.
So now my example say also for be say on person say you ready no kid no. Me meet say I'm that type.
Oh, okay.
I'm that type. Japan na me get more studio be graphic arts.
Yeah.
You process images. And this pornography in that time say bad to us a bad Japanese boy see be shameful nigga ni you may make me so. And I'm catching say Jimmy. Me only life crampo jinamo crampo in pennies in the
That's
new
right.
no I'm saying. And the young important.
Great.
This is Jafric Radio.
Kasa. There has to be respect. It shouldn't be all the time say Obano will subordinate and I say warning to dinner so Debbie. And this communication has to be free. No develop communication you see.
Okay.
From so accept it yourselves. Now you can't say me man so all the time no. I mean boy you think you need and then we should be the leaders. And being a leader doesn't mean say use your power to overpower those people in the home. No, a leadership is someone who motivates. And see, if your wife is not motivated, and I say if your partner is not motivated, how can she continue being in the house? You have to motivate her, and motivating her is the same thing equal to setting up a mood for her all the time. No, she'll have love for you. And have love to do all sort of performances with you.
Correct.
And the also you can say we have to be careful. You want to see.
Oh, you want to see na ya di jumadi ni AC ya na ya kai mu say home sweet home. Ya ma ya tiefo e mema nyina ya sheda pa na di chatwo. Happy Father's Day to all our listeners. Na mpese me take opportunity we na me di ema me ankasa me papa. Me papa o me. Papa ya very ma puku. Me ma happy Father's Day. Reverend Amedeje, me ma happy Father's Day. And Pastor Oseya Enin. Happy Father's Day. Ya ma Jafric Radio team yi ememe o mu nyina. Happy Father's Day. Na me ankasa me papa.
This is Jafric Radio.
Emmanuel Edijemfi. Papa, Oti handsome, happy Father's Day.
Arigato.
Pastor Fori, Pastor Jemfi. Yamamu nina, baby amu bia mo US. Yamamu happy Father's Day. Yeni aji ejuma mo ye ewo eradimu no ho. Na Mr. Jechi, yes, I'm happy Father's Day. And then yeni aji pass wa bekayensa. I'm all for a recommendation sign review. And see, we'll talk about it later. And see, we are freer. Now I sign Abebua Home Sweet Home team. Enti me a me di jimedie ho chia me no ye frɛ me Abena Poma Poku obeti me afrɛ me Dickness Poma ye wo Pastor Emmanuel Edije Mfi oye osofo a oda Master Seed Ministry ano wo Ibaraki a oye frɛ ho Bando City. Mr. Jechi dear. So ofe oye my friend 1,000 or Vivia Viotimibua. So and one thing I like about him, they say all the time buenipa. When you have any situation officer bro, so they advise the help. Obebua kusiasie. Mr. Jechinya Mishra, you have been a very great help to my family too, and I do appreciate. God bless you so much. Yeah, Mr. Clemsy, so I say, no boy chin fidie my DJ Bako Power and Spetta, and producer Kobe, Mr. Kobe, baby I will be Anya Mishra. Now for executive producer Nanaya, will be to me a friend POP Pop. Yada munyina senne muti ejumedie emaye home sweet home the aye kan say sayo nara.
Hello, this is Links Entertainment. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm calling to book Kwame Eugene for my wedding on this Saturday.
Kwame Eugene. Okay, hold on a second. Kwame Eugene, Saturday. Okay, yes, he's available. It's just $100,000.
Hey, I know where yes.
Oh, one shout.
Okay, so give me your account details and I'll have it to you within the next 5 minutes. Thank you.
Baby, your beauty is so natural. With you, girl, my life is alright. Oh, yeah. All the family money fair go. Like I told you, I always love you more. Baby, you're my melody, yeah. You are the one I see. I don't go do you like left, oh. But I will always do you right. I'm in love with your body and the way that you are. Hakuna Matata, baby, I am you. I am you, my girl. I am you. Don't waste time, my girl. Don't waste time. I am you, my girl. I am you. Don't call me, my girl. Don't call me. How many days will I sit in the corner? Yeah, check out my fella. Cause I'm feeling so hot right now. Ooh, yeah. 24/7 we be loving. Baby, tonight we can get down. I am you. Olólùfẹ́ mi, my baby, oh. Show my family, talk on. Me, I fall for you, but I will never let you fall. Baby, you're my melody, yeah. You are the one I see. I don't go do you left, oh, but I will always do you right. I'm in love with your body and the way that you are. Hakuna Matata, baby, I am you. I am you, my girl. I am you. Don't waste time, my girl. Don't waste time. I am you, my girl.
Hi guys, you are watching Jafric Radio. I am Abba from Ethiopia. Jafric Radio ni የተመለከታችሁ ነው ይመቻችሁ። አበበ ነኝ ከኢትዮጵያ።
Ẹ̀kaàárọ̀, ẹ̀kaàsán, ẹ̀kálẹ́. Orúkọ tèmi ni Ọmọdọ́lá Oyèyẹmí, ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ìbàdàn. Jafric Radio lẹ́ ń wò yìí o, ẹ múra sí i.